And I'm good at sports.
What sports are you good at? Like competitive eating? Like, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but I can't think of any sports you would actually be good at besides like sports that aren't really sports. You know, like darts. like sports that require very little physical exercise. HowToCameron. HowToCameron. Hello everybody, my name is Cameron Brown and a warm welcome to the HowToCameron channel, and today I was recommended to react to a video that Buzzfeed made titled I'm Fat But I'm Not. What a great title, and you may be a little bit confused by the title. The point of this video is some fat people come onto this video and they pretty much go through things that they're not, which people assume that they are because they're fat. And this video is very stupid. It's made by As Is, which is a Buzzfeed YouTube channel. They rebranded it because, you know, Buzzfeed was getting a bad rep. They thought to themselves, oh, if we rename it, no one will know it's us. Not everyone's that dumb, believe it or not. Before this video starts, smash like if you find this video funny and amazing. I know you guys will find it amazing because it clearly is an amazing video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new today, and without further ado, let's watch this video. It's not too long, which is pretty good because I feel like my reaction videos sometimes can be a bit too long, so if the video that I'm reacting to is quite short, hopefully my reaction video should not be too long and boring. Let's get watching.
I'm fat, but I eat healthy.
Okay, right, straight off the bat, this is a lie, okay? I know a lot of people are quick to go, oh, Cameron, but you can be fat because of your genetics. Oh, you can be fat because you may have a thyroid problem. Yeah, fine, fair. And to the 10% or whatever percentage of people who actually can use that explanation, fine. But on a serious note, most people who are fat, even if they don't actively gain weight, you know, they still eat crap. You know, if you are way overweight, you know, you have to eat a lot more than a conventional normal weight person to sustain that mass. So her saying, oh yeah, I eat healthy, chances are it's probably not that accurate, because if you ate healthy and you ate a normal amount of calories, you would lose weight because you need more calories to sustain your massive ass. Okay, sorry to say.
I'm fat, but I'm not a glutton.
I'm fat, but I actually like going to the gym.
So go. Like, I don't get why people are like that. There have been a few people in my life that I've noticed who go, oh yeah, I love going to the gym. I love the gym. It makes me so motivated. Wow, it makes me so happy. And I literally think to myself, why don't you go more often then? You know, some people, they barely go twice a week. Like, if you enjoy going to the gym so much, go more often. Like, I understand that exercise, you know, it's not everyone's first priority. It can't be. You know, they're busy with other things. But you can't claim that you love exercising when you do it so little. That's how I see it anyway. But yeah, this person, like, why would you do the exercise but just not eat well? Eating well is easier than exercising, I think, because with exercising, you know, there's some pain within it. You know, you actually have to focus on something. It takes a long time to get good at exercising. And also, you need a lot of self-drive. When it comes to eating well, all you have to do is make the food. Like, it tastes good. Healthy food tastes good still. Like, what the hell?
But I like to take the stairs.
But I'm a runner.
But I'm not lazy.
Okay, what the hell? Is she like a runner? Like, does she run McDonald's? What are you on about? You're a runner. You can't run when you're that big. And she says it with that much pride. Look at this.
But I'm a runner.
Wow, fantastic. I weigh like 10 and a bit stone, right? I'm not heavy myself and I'm tall. I run a good amount. You know, I could run like 7, 8K. There's no way that this person who weighs, you know, 2, 3 times me can call themselves a runner. Because, you know, I can run 7K. I wouldn't consider myself that good of a runner. I would say that I'm a runner, you know. She can't call herself a runner. I doubt she could run a K. You know, it's ridiculous.
But I'm not lazy.
But I don't eat McDonald's every day.
Okay, you know what? I agree with that. Some fat people, you know, why am I pausing so much? It's probably annoying everyone. Some fat people, you know, they're not lazy. And I think this is the thing nowadays, you know, if you're not lazy, you can still be very obese. And likewise, if you're thin, you can be very, very lazy. Because, you know, exercising 30 minutes, 40 minutes a day or whatever, it's not that hard. You know, if you walk 40 minutes a day, I walk about 40 minutes a day, you know, that means that chances are you're going to be thinner. That doesn't make you not lazy just because you walk, because walking is really easy. You know, that's how I see it anyway.
But I don't eat McDonald's every day.
And I eat less than my skinny guy friends. Metabolism is a bitch.
Oh my god, shut up. A lot of people are quick to blame metabolism for you being overweight, and that is the reason. But there's the thing, your metabolism is dependent on other factors, your gender, how much activity you do, your age. You know, of course you can have a slow metabolism if you're 30, if you're a woman that stopped growing a long time ago, and if you eat like crap and do no exercise, of course your metabolism's going to slow down because of that. But you can't blame it on metabolism, and if you're going to blame it on metabolism, do something about it. Don't sit here and be like, oh yeah, metabolism's bad, that's why I'm fat. Because when you say that to yourself, you're pretty much just saying to yourself, oh, I'm fat and I'm destined to be fat. Why bother changing that?
But I smell great.
I'm fat.
Wow, great. Why would people think you smell bad because you're fat? Like, what the hell?
I'm fat, but I don't wear a bikini to gross you out. I wear one because I look awesome in them and I love wearing them at the beach.
Yeah, she does, guys. That is factual. You know, a lot of people are quick to say that fat people look gross in bikinis. I don't think they look that bad. I'm not going to lie. But I don't like this, you know, overly positive mindset, because she doesn't believe it. She doesn't actually think that she looks amazing in it. Like, that's just bluff. You know, she's trying to be overconfident. You can just tell she just looks too confident. You know, it's like she's clearly putting it on. Look at this.
Because I look awesome in them and I love wearing them at the beach.
I'm fat.
Guys, I love wearing a bikini at the beach because I look amazing in them. I don't wear them to gross you out. It's too overconfident. It doesn't seem realistic. I'm a body language reviewer, I promise.
Beach.
I'm fat, but I'm not glorifying obesity.
But I enjoy food and friends more than exercise. I'm fat, but I'm comfortable in my own body.
I'm fat, but I'm not a skinny shamer. I just feel like everyone is allowed to love their bodies.
Okay, that's a good mindset. Everyone is allowed to love their bodies because, you know, our bodies are amazing things when you think about it. But if you loved your body, you would not treat it so badly. You know, you got to realize that, you know, if you're overweight, you know, a couple of kilograms overweight, that's fine. You know, that's not even an issue. I honestly don't judge people when they're overweight. I used to a lot, and that was bad, because I do understand that people get overweight for more, you know, for actual good reasons. Like, for example, they get depressed. They count on food to make them happy. They're not just fat because they're greedy and lazy. Instead, they're fat because of more, you know, deeper reasons. I understand that, and that's why I don't immediately judge people if they're fat. But at the end of the day, you gain weight because you treat your body badly, you know? And I don't think that's something that you should love yourself for. I don't think you should love yourself for treating yourself badly. Admittedly, you know, if you're a fat person and you're losing weight gradually, that's great. You know, that's just as good as being consistently thin, I think, because at least you're treating your body well and it will show its results. But I feel like if, you know, you are overweight, you're not caring about your body. You know, you're not caring about your diet and you're not caring about your exercise, which is not something that you should hate yourself for. It's something that you should, you know, try to change, I think.
Don't think that me being proud of my body means that I'm putting down yours.
What are you guys? Let's see what these people describe themselves as.
I'm fat and I'm a writer.
And I'm a musician.
And I'm a writer, filmmaker, and an actor.
And I'm a workaholic.
And I'm motivated.
And I'm a wife.
And I love to laugh.
And I'm good at sports.
What sports are you good at? Like competitive eating? Like, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but I can't think of any sports you would actually be good at besides like sports that aren't really sports, you know, like darts. like sports that require very little physical exercise. You see, this thing, I don't mind someone being overweight and saying, oh yeah, I'm not actually lazy. Like, I can see that. You know, some fat people, they're not lazy. 100%, I see that. And I don't like to devise people just based on their body size. I genuinely don't. I used to do that a lot. I changed because I'm now smart. That's how it works, guys. I turned into a smart egg. But when you say that you're good at sports, that's a flipping cocky claim to make. Why would anyone believe her? What sports is she good at? I actually want to know.
I'm fat and I look really good naked.
Let's see an image then. Why don't you become a porn star? Because you definitely look good naked, 100%.
There's been no complaints, let me tell you.
That's because the people who are with you are not actually that good themselves, you know? I guarantee if she flaunted her, you know, body to people who are like healthy size, to people who were out of her league. I don't want to say it like that because that makes me sound like a prick. But if she, you know, went for more attractive guys conventionally, you know, they would be saying something very different. I'm not trying to be mean to her, but she's kind of being full of herself, right? And I'm just being realistic.
Let me tell you.
I'm fat and I love life.
And
that's good. I'm really glad to hear that. Honestly, if you're someone watching this video and you are overweight, you know, you shouldn't feel bad in yourself. If you're overweight and you know that you haven't got any problems, you should think to yourself, I need to eat better and I need to do more exercise. But at the end of the day, if you can't do that, you know, if you have an issue with eating, don't feel bad about it. You know, if you can't exercise because you're too busy with other stuff, for example, exams, you know, getting into university, you know, if you are struggling because of that makes sense, you know, but you shouldn't look at exercise as a bad thing. And this is the thing at the end of the day, losing weight is very, like, a negative thing. A lot of people see that as a very negative thing, like, oh, it's desperate, oh, it requires so much effort, oh, you feel ill when you try to lose weight. That's not it at all. You know, if you do good exercise and you eat well, like, you don't eat to, you know, cut dramatically, you know, you eat well to lose weight gradually, you do good exercise that you enjoy, losing weight's actually really easy. And I personally, I know I've never lost weight before, I'm actually trying to do the opposite, but that doesn't mean I'm just stuffing my face with pies, you know, I'm doing that boxing training, got 'em.
I love going to the beach.
And I love Chris Farley. I mean, he's the best. Come on.
You know, she said that she loves going to the beach. Why don't you walk on the beach, like, regularly? That's a good form of exercise. You would enjoy it. Like, why is there a stigma against exercise and being thin? God.
And my husband tells me I'm beautiful every day.
Oh, that's nice. That's really great. Well, who cares? Like, I don't want it to be mean or anything, but of course your husband's going to think you're beautiful. Like, why would you say that? What's the benefit in saying that in this video?
At the end of the day, people are just people. You never know where someone is with their body.
Yeah, but you're taking up more resources by being alive at the end of the day. I guarantee I eat more than most of these people in this video. Hands down, I literally have a flipping Boost bar wrapper literally on my desk, okay? Consumed like 20 minutes ago. I'm a massive hypocrite. But, you know, at the end of the day, there is a difference between larger people and smaller people, you know?
You're allowed to be you. So let's just all let ourselves be ourselves.
This is so dumb. I honestly don't think that your body weight is a part of you as a person. Because I think, personally, your personality, you know, is your mind, right? Your body is related to you, but it's not directly you. You know, you shouldn't live your life based off your weight, your height, your boob size, anything like that, your bust, whatever. Okay, that's flipping ridiculous. But what she's pretty much saying is, you know, some people are destined to be fat. You being you is you being fat. You know, that should be fine. But it's not. It's just your body at the end of the day. It's like a machine. That's all it is at the end of the day. That's like saying, you know, your computer, it's your printer. That's a great example, great analogy. But my point is, okay, you as a person is not you being overweight. You know, you being overweight is not a trait. It's a physical feature. But I do think people are too harsh when it comes to fat people. Like, and this includes me. When I was younger, when I used to make videos on fat people, I used to have a very harsh agenda against them. Thinking about it now, I'm a lot more level-headed just because I've grown up, kind of. I want to be a bit more, you know, empathetic because I understand that a lot of people who are overweight because, you know, of actual emotional issues. They're not overweight just because they're lazy or because they want to be fat. But it does seem like obesity right now and gaining weight and, you know, being thick, especially with women, is very much glorified. Like, literally, the amount of girls who are passionate about being thick and, you know, gaining weight because they have good fat deposits is flipping insane. Like, I see a lot of, you know, teenage girls who, you know, they have lucky genetics, they gain weight in the good areas, and because of that, they eat like crap and don't exercise. Yeah, it works in the short term, but in the long term, it doesn't. And genuinely, you're still unhealthy. You just look good and attractive. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end this video here. Leave me a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new today. Hope you guys have a good day, and I'll be seeing you guys later. Goodbye.